Hi folks, today I'd like to talk about a new indie game called Forest Fighters. It belongs to a funny, action-packed genre called puzzle fighting games. So what is it exactly? Do we solve puzzles while we fight? Well, you don't solve puzzles in the traditional sense. At its core, it's much closer to Tetris. You understand how it works right away. There's a quick tutorial showing you the basics before you jump into battle, but basically it's all about colors. Pieces fall, you group them by color, and when 4 or more of them touch, they fuse into a bigger block. Then you just have to wait for a bomb of the matching color, make everything go boom, and repeat. It's simple, it's fun, and it's highly addictive. The sound effects are spot on, between the machine gun noises and the mortar fire shots from the mega blocks. It sometimes feels like you're in the middle of a Call of Duty match. When you detonate your blocks, they crash down onto your opponent's board to clutter it up, while triggering a cool attack animation for your character. It's easy to pick up, it's hilarious, and the perfect way to unwind after a stressful day. You can face off against a human partner, either locally or online, or just play solo against the AI. Retro gamers like myself will definitely recognize the inspiration behind it. Super Puzzle Fighter 2, a legendary arcade game released in the early 90s. It was excellent in its time, and still has a massive hardcore fanbase. Forest Fighters pays a beautiful tribute to it, and you can honestly think of it as a Puzzle Fighter 3 featuring animals. The game features no less than 23 playable characters, and the differences between them aren't just cosmetic. Everyone has their own unique specificities, starting with their drop pattern, which dictates the layout and color of the garbage block sent to the opponent. Many characters also have specific personality traits. For instance, some take less damage or deal extra damage. Others start the match with a full bomb gauge or receive a different amount of magic powers and so on. All of this ties into the deeper, advanced gameplay designed to satisfy competitive players. In fact, the Lurix Dev Studio channel has a dedicated video breaking all of this down in depth. And that's exactly where Forest Fighters shines. It's an instantly rewarding game where you can just smash things up and throw massive punches at each other, but it also caters to highly technical players looking for strategy, brain power, and much more depth than meets the eye. To duke it out, you can choose from 15 diverse stages, ranging from the sunny savanna and snowy mountains to bamboo forests, autumn woodlands, bayou swamps, deep jungles, and the Great Bison Plains. The soundtrack has also received an incredible amount of love. The tunes are catchy, recognizable, and will instantly get stuck in your head. New Orleans music in the bayou, African music in the savannah, or chill hop in autumn. There is something for everyone. Forest Fighters is set to launch in summer 2026 on Steam, with an Android version coming right after.